So we saw some price destruction in the last few days, but did we see any value destruction, or have you added to some positions? I'm thinking some of the Italian banks, perhaps.
Well, I think quite clearly prices have moved in a different direction than value. And whenever that happens, it provides opportunity. And, you know, Europe in particular, especially over the last decade, really, we've kind of bounced, rock hopped from problems to issues to crises. And it provides really an opportunity for those who are long-term value seekers to make money, because the value does not at all move in the same direction as price. And when this happens, you can position yourself appropriately. So yes, we see this more as an opportunistic time to try to take advantage of Mr. Market's emotion. Because again, the changes in value aren't at all anywhere near similar to the changes in price.
So David, give us some idea of where you're taking those opportunities. Is it in Italy? Is it specifically in financials in Italy where you already had positions? Is it elsewhere in Europe?
Well, I think when you look at European financials, this again is ground zero of price destruction. By the way, especially in US dollar terms, where you've had a very weak euro as well. But with this price destruction, which at all I think has not corresponded to value destruction, take some of the Italian banks. And we own Intesa Sanpaolo, which we believe is an extremely high quality financial institution. It is a strong capital position. It is extremely well managed. Costs continue to lower. They're dealing with the bad debts that they did have on their portfolio. So really, from an operational perspective, they've really turned things around in the last 4 or 5 years. This yields almost 9% today, trades in single-digit price-to-earnings multiples, and is probably off close to 20% in the last week as a result of these issues. The issues that the market presumes that will hurt Intesa is a default on Italian debt and perhaps Italy leaving the Eurozone or the euro, which we think is an extremely low probability.